Alright, good morning, viewers. It is quite early in the morning. Not quite early, it's only like 10 or so in the morning. And I apologize for looking more than less than perfect right now. I just came back from my morning walk, so that's why I kind of look all disgusting and gross and everything. But that was one of my New Year's resolutions, which is what today's video is going to be about. See how I led into that? Sometimes I'm really cool about that. But, anyway, so yeah, I don't know why I told you guys that there was going to be another video before New Year's Day. Clearly, I was wrong, but so I'm sorry about that. But anyways, Happy New Year! Woo! If I had one of those little noisemakers, I'd use it right now, but I don't, so you're just going to have to deal with me. But, yeah, New Year's. It's 2015 now. It's January 2nd now, so it's not even like New Year's Day. Wow, I really dropped the ball. I'm sorry. But, so, New Year's is the time where everyone's, sets about those resolutions that no one ever really sticks with. But, I plan to. Last year I set about 10, and I actually achieved 5.5 of them. So I'm actually really proud about that, and I'm hoping I can do even better this year. But, this is my list right here. I think there's 12 on it this year. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, there's 12 this year. And I'd like to... It's silly to say that I want to get all of them done. But, I don't know. Some of these are pretty easy. I guess I'll just kind of go down the list. Become healthier in mind, body, and soul. Because who doesn't need to be healthy in all of those ways, right? I mean, you can say that you're perfect or that you've got everything in control, but 95% of the time, you don't. So it's always a good idea to try and become healthier in every way that you can. Excuse me. Lose weight. That's like the main one. Like anyone who has ever written a New Year's resolution ever in the history of time always says lose weight. And I didn't do the best with that one last year, so I'm hoping I can do better this year. Find a job again. Some of you guys may recall that I had a job at Walmart this past summer, and I'd really like to find a job again this spring semester so I can, have my own money to do stuff, because, not Frozen Summer Fun, woohoo, I went back to August again. Frozen on Ice is in March, and I'd like to have some spending money for that. The limited edition dolls are coming up, and I'd like to have some money for that, so... I want to have my own money again, and I miss having my own money, to be honest. Get good grades for my final semester. This spring semester is my final semester at my community college, so I want to do really good there. I did good last semester. I got all A's in all 3 classes that I was doing, and it was such a big deal. But really, it is. I'm glad that I'm doing so well in my classes, and I hope I can carry that through to this semester. So for those of you that don't know this, which may be quite a few of you, I had a gastric bypass back in January 2011. And since then, I've lost 100 pounds and kept 100 pounds off. And everything else has just kind of been, I lose weight, I gain weight, I lose weight, I gain weight. And one of the surgeries that I need now that it's been 4 years since I had the surgery, I need to get rid of all the excess skin that I have from that surgery, because basically what the gastric bypass does, they go in there and they take out the big part of your stomach and leave a little itty bitty part that starts off about this big, no bigger than the size of a baby's fist. And basically what that forces your body to do is eat through all of the fat that you have stored, and that's how you sort of lose weight. So once your body is eating through all of that extra fat, all of the skin that you had that was stretched around your extra weight kind of falls and hangs loosely. It is not a very appealing sight. So I'm hoping this year that I can finally get that done. I was trying to get it done last year, but insurance companies, ugh. Anyways, I'd also like to get colored contacts. That's just a me thing. I've had brown eyes for 22 years. And I'd kind of like a change. And I don't want to do anything drastic like those surgeries where you pay like $5,000 and they take all the pigment out of your eyes and make them blue. That's a bit too much for me. So I'm more than happy to just get colored contacts. eat healthier. I've actually done pretty good about that already. I want to say, I don't know. I didn't have junk food cereal when I could have had cereal for breakfast yesterday, so there's that. No self-harm. That one's a very personal thing. It started back when I was in Oregon. I had trouble with my classes, and that was the only way that I coped with it. And then it got even worse when I was in Florida for my first DCP, and things just kind of went sour with a roommate. And that's a story for another time if you guys want to hear it. But, yeah, I'd really like to be able to recover and get better from self-harm. Voice lessons. I kind of wanted to get them last year, but by the time I was able to sign up, they'd all been taken by music majors, and I am not a music major. So I just kind of pushed it to the side for last semester. But if there's room, I may do it this semester. Also, I've kind of talked about this. I really just want to go back to Disney, and not necessarily just to go to work. I really miss my college program, and I really want to go back, and I really want to be able to make magic again. And I'm hoping that I'll be able to do the Disney college program again. I think I'm probably going to end up doing Fall Advantage again, even if I can't have my surgery done in time to be recovered, because I want to go make magic. I want to go home. I want to be able to make magic like people have made magic for me countless times. And then my final thing that I really want to do this year is I want to live and not just survive. And those are two very different things. When you're just surviving, you just kind of put up with things, you take what you can get, and you just kind of stay quiet about the whole thing. And I'm tired of living like that. I want to be my own person. I want to be able to take what's mine for the taking, and, just be a better person, be my own person, and become a better person because of that. And I want to grow past all of my failures and shortcomings and just truly have learned from my past so that I can grow as a person and become the person that I truly want to be. Anyways, now that all that sappy stuff is over, that's it for this video. And ideas? If you have any questions, comments, concerns for my sanity, reviews, anything of that sort, leave them down there. Thank you for watching and have a wonderful weekend.